Please give a very warm welcome.
Thank you. Imagine that you have no identity, no geography, no history. You have no idea who you are, where you are, or what you're doing. Awful as this sounds, it is not a scary place. It is a place of peace, perfect peace. I know because I've been there. Only once and only for 45 minutes, but it is a life-changing experience. Anybody else had one of those? Great. Mine happens in 2011 when I fall off my bike with such force that I disable the left hemisphere of my brain. That's the one that produces those voices in our head. Please, 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 let there be other people in this room who have voices in their head. Oh, thank God for that. The loudest voice in my head is the one that says, "How can you be so stupid?" I've had it since I was 4. 4. That's how old I am when a classmate asks the rest of the class in relation to me, "Can you believe that anyone can be quite that stupid?" I pluck that word out of the air and install it in my brain. And clearly, I am stupid because I can't use any kind of mechanical gadget. I can't find my way out of a paper bag. And as for trying to get the right leg in the right hole of a pair of knickers and stay upright when I'm doing it, don't even go there. And by the way, I'm not talking about right versus left. I'm talking about right versus wrong, because I cannot tell right from left. That's how stupid I am. But those 45 minutes of perfect peace leave a legacy. They leave me with one throbbing, pulsating question. What would it be like to live life without that voice, without that label? Hey, what would it be like to live life without any voice, any label? And so, this is the point at which I become an explorer. And my first discovery is without question my finest. Shout it from the rooftops, I'm not stupid. I just have dyspraxia, which is an inherited condition that affects balance, coordination, memory, and speech. And now that I know my brain is wired differently, I go and study neuroscience. And one day my professor says to me, whenever there's a deficit in one part of the brain, there'll be a compensating abundance in another. And in an instant, it all makes sense, because my compensating abundance is my gift with words. It's a trade-off. And it's a trade-off I accept. And now that I know this, I go nuclear, I go critical, I go really, really radical. I go and learn the one thing that has always scared me shitless. And here I am doing it. Public speaking. I started with an imagine, so I shall end with one. What would it be like if we were all seeking to live a life beyond labels? If we all explored in here our own potential? It would be like a galaxy that lights up, pinprick of light by pinprick of light, first by tens, then by dozens, then by thousands. And maybe a good place to start is to find a label that we love. I've done that. It's done with stupid. My label now is I'm a uniquely talented work in progress. And so, my friends, are all of you.